All right, it's time now to talk about one of the bigger events that happens annually here in the Avon area. The Beaver Creek Rodeo gets underway tonight. Joining me in the studio, I've got the Beaver Creek royalty, and they're going to be coming in every week throughout the course of the summertime. So we have the Princess Kamryn Davis. Kamryn, thanks for being here.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. And then the Queen, Morgan Kromer.
I'm glad to be back this year.
How are you? So your sister's not here with us anymore.
No, she's moved over, so now she tried out for the Eagle County Queen and got awarded that title. So now I get to train my beautiful new Princess Kamryn Davis and have a lot of fun with her.
And now, have you two been friends for a while? Have you known each other before?
Yeah.
You kind of work within the same. So tell us about that first, Morgan. Give us the kind of the insight on where she came from, and then we're going to talk to you about how excited you are about doing this.
So our families have kind of known each other for a while. Our parents worked together. My younger siblings are boy-girl twins. She's a boy-girl twin. We grew up doing Freedom Riders forever, and we kept overlapping. We went to the same school.
What's Freedom Riders?
So
Tell me.
It's a 4-H drill team where you kind of perform in the Eagle County Fair and Rodeo. It's
Okay.
yeah.
So this is not. I mean, this is prestigious to be the queen and the princess. It's a pretty big deal. And it's not something that happens overnight, right?
no, it
No,
takes a lot of practice.
It takes a lot of time and effort. And
So how did you end up being the princess? How, do you apply for it?
yeah, I did apply for it. It took a long time. I had to get my skills up and everything and prepare a speech, and it
So when you talk about skills, is this riding a horse skills?
speaking skills and horse skills. Yes.
So this is really good practice for you being in here.
Yes, this
it
is.
really is, because
Yes.
public speaking is a big part of what you do.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're helping you out in a multitude of different ways. So tell us about the other skills. Like what kind of stuff do you have to go through to show people that you know how to ride a horse, right?
So at the tryouts, we do a pattern where it's just us and the horse. No, we're not carrying a flag. We can use 2 hands. That really shows we know how to ride the horse, that we can ask for the proper leads to make our horses look better. And then we also have to do a pattern with the flag, because at the Beaver Creek Rodeo, when we present the national anthem,
Right.
we ride around and do a pattern. So they want to make sure that not only do we know how to ride, but our horse and us can both safely ride with a flag.
Because you're holding a flag. Do you set the flag in something and hold it with your hand at the same
Yep,
time?
so it's in a leather
So you're
boot.
not supporting the weight of it.
Correct.
Okay.
You have the wind pressure still,
Yeah.
so you're pushing forward, but it's in a leather boot, and hopefully it doesn't come out. I had it come out once last year, and my arm was dead by the end of that pattern.
bet,
I was
right?
like, I am so
You're
tired.
like, where is it? While you're still trying to control the horse.
Exactly.
And do your piece, you're trying to hold on to it. So the rodeo, let's talk about, the rodeo gets underway tonight, right?
Yeah.
And you obviously, are you born and raised in the area here?
Yeah. I've grown up here my whole
You've
life.
been to the rodeo for quite some time. You've probably
Yes.
gone as a little kiddo
12 years actually.
and now as a princess.
Yeah. It's gonna be really fun.
Are you nervous about it?
I'm a little bit nervous about it because it's my first one, but I think it's gonna be really fun.
You're going to crush it. And you got this lady right here who's a veteran at all of this now. Anything new for the rodeo this year you want to tell everybody about?
So there's a new program going on up in Beaver Creek Village where we're bringing the Western heritage beyond just the rodeo.
Okay.
So you can go up to Beaver Creek Village, you can walk around and see some of the more Western heritage going on within the village. And I'm pretty sure it's 2:30 to 4:30, and then there will be a bus that can bring you to the rodeo if you would like.
Oh, that's a nice little addition to it.
Yeah, and then they're creating a new section within the rodeo that's one step beyond VIP, that's in a covered section. For adults, you get alcoholic beverages
One
included
step
with
beyond
it.
VIP.
Yes, so you still have
Ultra
the VIP,
VIP.
you still have the general admissions for different prices, but now there's like you get the shaded cover, you get the included drink. So that it'll be interesting to see how that one works. We're really excited to be bringing that
And I
one
think
this
the weather's
year.
going to be great for tonight, too.
I think it should be.
What's one of your favorite events?
My
When you were a kid, is it different now as an adult as opposed to when you were a little mini?
Probably, yeah.
Like the mutton busting and stuff?
Yeah, that was my favorite event, definitely when I was little. My favorite event now is the barrel racing because those girls are tough as nails and they can take a hit, so.
Well, we look forward to seeing you there. Congratulations to becoming
you.
the princess. Morgan, always a pleasure to see you.
Always a pleasure to be here.
And we're going to see you once a week in here, hopefully. So,
Yeah, that's
and
the
then
plan.
come to the rodeo tonight. Once again, come to the rodeo tonight. It's going to be located right behind kind of the city market area, Traer Creek, and you can find a lot of fun activities for the entire family. We're going to give you some details about just summer here in the mountains after the break. We'll be right back.